We're not going to see quite as much sunshine today, but hey, we're going to have a great day today. Your weather impacts this week, a major, and I mean major warming trend underway. Just remember last week we were in the teens, 16, 17, 19. We had 17 below one day. We had 13 below. I mean, it was all over the place for those wind chills. But today we'll have none of that. In fact, highs in the mid to upper 50s through Wednesday. And speaking of Wednesday, that's when we'll see our next widespread rain chance in here, and I'm going to document that for you. But I want to say hello to everybody this morning. Kokomo, you're at 35. Tipton's at 33, as is Petersburg and Covington, 33 also in Danville, in Newcastle, in Indian Carmel, 33 from Martinsville to Brazil and from Rockville to Rushville this morning. So we're just above the freezing mark. Why is that important? Because it means the melt continues that we had yesterday, continued overnight, 36 right now on the IU campus. Here's what's going on. Above normal temperatures continue to spread over most of the country as the jet stream, the subtropical jet stream, rises to the north. I explained that subtropical jet and its absence last week. We just didn't have the effects of this at all, but now we've got this warmer air that'll be surging in here both this afternoon, but also Tuesday, Wednesday, and frankly for most of the week. It is a little brisk out there, but certainly not unseasonably cool. And as I mentioned, as we get into the weekend when everybody's coming home from work or school, a jacket ought to do it, and a light jacket at that, because our high with this south-southwesterly breeze all the way up to 54. Big game for the Pacers tonight, hosting the Nuggets. If you're headed downtown for some dinner before the game, awesome. 51 at 5 p.m., 46 at the tip after we whoop up on the Nuggets, 43 degrees at 10 p.m. tonight with no rain, no snow, no bad weather at all. Let's take you, though, to Wednesday. Now, this is Wednesday in the afternoon. Watch how rain ahead of this cold front starts to move in. We'll see some widespread showers, I think, as we move on into the evening rush hour on Wednesday. And then remember, when you see a system like that, it's usually powered by a deep area of low pressure to the north in Canada. Such is the case with this. So we'll be on the backside of that, which means the winds will shift to a northwest flow, so we may see maybe a tiny bit of wintry mix for a brief period of time going into Thursday, but 54 today, 55 Tuesday, 58 on Wednesday, and even Thursday with a little something in the morning, we're still going to be above average. That's really, Lindsay, for this time of year, just a magnificent forecast.